Berkman had 2 strikeouts already in the game, now facing Ricky Batalico, caught looking, according to Larry Vanover, who took umbrage with that tossed bat, and then he tossed Berkman.
5 hits in 7. Let's use our K zone in the 7th for Lance Berkman. Appears to be a strike. He takes, and yes, that's a strike. Berkman maybe not too happy, steps out of the box.
Good use of the K zone.
I think, well, hold on. If you like that, how about this?
Ooh.
I'm good. Berkman takes again. Looks like a strike. Call 2. Jimmy Williams with 1M. Not happy. 1 and 2. Looks a little inside, but no. Strike 3. And Berkman going at it with Terry Kraft, and Terry Kraft has just about had enough. In fact, Berkman blows a gasket here, has to be restrained by Gene Lamont and Jimmy Williams with 1M before going out to the clubhouse. They go to the box.
Ripped into left field. Here's Berkman around third coming home. Ryan Braun's throw to the plate. And the tag is in time, and Berkman cannot believe the out call by Delphine Colon. And he's been thrown out of the game by Colon, and here's Cecil Cooper.
From Molina and Carpenter. Berkman, did he go? Yes, he did. Ryan Gorman rings him up. Great block back there by Kataris, and Berkman giving Gorman an earful. A huge strikeout for Randy Wolf. Also during the pitching change, Lance Berkman was ejected and came back out on the field to argue.
Call strike 3. And Berkman is going to give more than an earful this time. You know, Ron Washington having confidence, and Berkman's been thrown out now. Kishner looked like whatever Berkman said after the prior pitch had kind of pushed his button a little bit. And then Berkman went after him after the 2-2 pitch was called a strike. And Berkman gets run out of the ball game, and Tishner didn't waste any time in throwing Lance out. The 2-2 pitch. Call strike 3. On the outside corner, Carlos Pena is furious at Mike Estabrook, and the ball game is over. And Estabrook just threw him out belatedly, but that'll get him written up.
In the dirt, taken off for second is Kotze. They do throw down. He's in the rundown now. Keep an eye on Ellsbury. He's coming playward. There's the throw, and he is out at the plate. Ellsbury fires his helmet. He'll be ejected. Throwing the equipment as he is ruled out at the plate by the crew chief, Darryl Cousins.
I thought Cousins had it right.
Talking things over between innings here, because Fernando Rodney apparently yelled at Bill Welke and was ejected from this game. It doesn't matter because Rodney was only going to go 1 inning. So you'll get the obligatory fine.
2 down.
Brett Moose is saying, hey, look, that last time, you know, the ball hit the ground. Now Ned's having it that way.
And we may have had Mike Moustakas thrown out of the game. He was jawing at the home plate umpire, John Tumpain. Royals have already had a tough afternoon, losing Whit Merrifield.
Where did that ball hit him? I couldn't tell.
George sinks it down and in
right off his knee.
Below his kneecap.
No, on his kneecap, and the ball bounced back to the pitcher. So hit him squarely.
A little half swing, he goes, and Moustakas is out on strikes.
Moustakas is arguing with Mike Estabrook, the third base umpire, and he's been tossed from this ball game. This is it moments ago.
Mike Estabrook has certainly been a lightning rod in this series.
And Mike Estabrook, who threw out Counsell and Braun yesterday.
There he goes again. He's snapping back at Craig Counsell.
All over the head of Billy Butler, and then Carrasco's been ejected by Scott Berry. And now Lou Marson intervening with Butler. The Royals dugout emptying out onto the field. Jack Hanahan also coming in to tell Butler to ease up. Can certainly understand Butler's sensitivity there. That ball sailing over his head.
I would say he's officially locked in. Now here you go.
Now
That's how he ended up. This is how he ended up with his 6-game suspension.
Carrasco looked like he had fallen down as he delivered the pitch. Certainly eyebrows are arched in the Yankee dugout after that, but
look at him. He's walking to the mound saying, "You're out of here." That's a young umpire there. Baker, look, he's got to explain it now to the skipper, but he's gone.
He was ejected.
He obviously felt that was intentional, and again, he's just coming back from his suspension he had to serve from 2 years ago.
Borderline. And he makes it up. Can't do that.
Well, I don't know if he did it. I think this the way the strike zone's been the whole game. It's been a little inconsistent.
Oh, no, I think it's Perez.
That's good. Salvador Perez got run.
I'm gonna.
Birds.
Mancini off of Blackburn to second and Allen, and the throw not picked by Brown. Mancini will be tagged out. He's called out by Rob Drake. He turned in field, came back to the base, and Rob Drake called him out. And now it looks like Rob Drake may have just thrown Trey Mancini out of the game. And Brandon Hyde is out to argue again. Trey, who's the DH, is barking from the dugout, and Trey just got run.
Yeah, and this is the problem I have.
Offense kind of frustrated all night. Meat would personify it. Proceeds to tell the ump that he's experimenting with a new, fresher mouthwash. Matt Morris throws a complete game.
Current homestand. Top 9, Dimitri Young rung up. Angel Hernandez makes the call, and then he decides to, all right, I've had about enough of you, Dimitri. You're ejected. Leave in a timely manner, please. Next batter is Craig.
And it's on the corner, and McGee is gone. You could see it coming. Casey McGee's been barking all night. And DJ Rayburn, having none of it, tosses him out quickly as Carpenter strikes out Casey McGee to win the inning.
A little touchy. Johnny Venters in for Atlanta, and he throws this one over the head of Prince Fielder. The umpire warning Venters, who comes back with the next pitch and just drills Fielder in the back, and that'll be it. Venters tossed from the game. Fielder comforted by the ump.
Rendon caught looking again. He's been thrown out by Bob Davidson. Now the dugout voicing displeasure. Dusty coming out.
There it is. And Rendon is befuddled. And he's been thrown out of the game. Anthony Rendon has been ejected by Marty Foster. That was a quick trigger.
Here's the 0-2. He struck him out at 97 on the edge. And Rendon has been tossed.
C.B. Buckner, as soon as Rendon put the end of the bat on the outside corner and said that's where it crossed, C.B. Buckner had heard enough.
Rendon goes down looking. Wow. He doesn't like that call. And he waves him off and he just gets ejected. That's the first ejection for Anthony Rendon as an Angel.
That was well above the strike zone. And even bringing it down, that's about a baseball and a half above the strike zone.